Hey everyone, and we're back. I'm sure you noticed, I actually ended the last video after one segment because it turned out to be a very long segment that I hadn't realized.
Running! Running! Keep running!
Alright. And so now we're hitting this one. Mirror, mirror, we're going after the mirror.
Rat! Give us the mirror you picked up on the beach.
Mirror? Kispik doesn't know mirror. What is?
Big, rectangular, silver. You can see your reflection in it. Have you seen it?
Wait. Maybe? Yes! Follow!
Skritt are some hilarious creatures.
Do not forget, gather all the things.
It's also actually the next day from the last segment. I was getting rather late.
Kispik, that's a statue.
Probably stolen too. It's not as if the Skritt are sculptors.
Not stole! Found! Follow me. Maybe mirror is over there.
It's amazing how many things you can find. You can find things in stores. I'm sure these guys are little kleptomaniacs.
Quick! Quick! From here to... Yes! Is mirror, maybe?
Those were golems, you gibbering ball of fur. Now they're just junk.
No, Kispik, that's not the mirror either. It's silver and shiny.
Follow. We go deeper.
Well, they were kind of shiny. Probably not anymore. But...
You, here, there, now we go.
Ah, now I can remember. Here.
that's a mirror.
This is
It's
the mirror you're
gigantic.
looking for?
Yes, that's the mirror. Can we have it?
We can offer it in trade. If you fix these golems, the Skritt will give you the mirror. We want the golems to defend our home against the fire creatures. Is it a deal?
Sure, why not? Golems will probably go crazy and try to kill us, but hey!
Strange. It sounded like Kispik suddenly became smarter. Is such a thing even possible?
More than possible. That's how Skritt operate. When they're alone, they're dumb as an electrocuted rock. Get a few together, and their intellect improves.
Oh, wow. I wish Sylvari got smarter like that.
Me too, Fluffwit. Especially right about now.
Are you sure you can repair these golems, Lara? They look like a total mess to me.
Of course I can. But listen, I don't see why I should waste my time to save a horde of shiftless scavengers. We're better off if the destroyers wipe out these thieving Skritt.
You're getting ahead of yourself. First we see if we can even fix the golems, and then we figure out what to do with them.
Fine. Get out of my way, you soft-hearted artichoke. This'll be a snap. Search this squalid pit for the golem parts. Maybe I can make something out of them.
She's kind of snappy, but at the same time, not nearly as bad as a lot of Asura out there.
You smell, different.
Ooh, I guess I'd give them to her one at a time.
Aha! A quasi-phasic reactor. This'll do nicely. These golems are barely functional. We'll be lucky if they don't tip over, explode, or tip over and explode.
Or stand up and shoot us in the face. Ah. So yeah, I would say good morning,
I haven't
but
seen a working Arco-Magic
with
U-drive
how
in
these
years.
videos work, gods only know what time it actually is. Oh, wonder. Even though I'm higher level than these kind of require... Oh! Too far. I've been noticing that my gear is not quite up to snuff anymore. And while gear is not a major part of this game at later levels, it is definitely helpful while leveling. It's something worth paying attention to. Alright, come on, where's another part? Oh. going absolutely the wrong direction. But yeah, there's nothing like having a level 12 sword when you're level 25. It hinders your attempts a little bit. I don't know how I didn't see that before. Because it wasn't pointing me at it, I guess. So that was the arm, leg, body, and whatever the Skritt
That's
itself
it.
had.
A crystal core. That's the last thing we needed.
Alright, 4 pieces. And now they will get up and try to kill us.
There we go. This golem's functional. Now then, shall I set its weapons for deep fat fry and point it at those annoying rats?
Lara, imagine you were back in the crate cage waiting to be eaten. It's the same here. We must protect the weak from the merciless.
They're protectors. Sure, why not?
Searching for destroyers.
Oh, I have to help them kill the destroyers. Alright. Destroyers were in Guild Wars 1 as well, near the end. Kind of a pain in the butt because they're immune to all burning. Thankfully, this is not my guardian.
Destroyers detected. Neutralizing target.
That's a lot of crabs. Ah, and they're still burning me from halfway across the room.
Destroyers, defend yourselves!
Oops. They've always been pretty damn strong, too. Oh, as we can tell, they just trashed all of the golems. God, that means it's just us now. And that burning hurts. It's always been the worst condition damage. It just hurts. Nope, just one left.
Didn't take so long. Nicely done.
Get Karis, the very interesting one, up on our feet. Wonder why the other two self-resed and she didn't. And that's very interesting. It looks like something you can pick up, but it's not. Huh. Well, the golems got used, and then they got trashed. What can you do, I guess? I kind of figured they'd actually, you know, stay around and defend, not seek out and
It's
destroy.
magnificent. Look at the detailing on the silver frame. There's something moving inside the mirror. Behind the...
Oh, this can't be
I
good.
can't quite see. It looks like... Why, that landscape, it looks like ore.
I knew it.
What happened? Where did Tegwin go? Oh, brambles. Did the crate take her again? Valiant, help!
The crate are nowhere near us, you yammering salad. That mirror must be cursed. Tegwin looked into it and vanished.
That's definitely not good. Even if I knew how to undo a curse, this mirror's Orion. It's far more powerful than I can handle.
We have to take it to Traherne. He's studied ore since the early days of the Sylvari. He'll know how to help Tegwin.
I was studying forced material transference long before that walking fern fell off the tree. Come to my lab instead. I'll locate your missing green bean and have her back here in no time.
You're very clever, Lara, but Traherne's a firstborn. What do we do? Valiant, you decide.
For all their cockiness, Ashura are definitely smart. Or the firstborn. Oh, decisions. I guess we'll stick to the Sylvari route. Why not? He'll be angry that we activated it. So we're worried about being scolded now. I already started this, I might as well go follow through with it. And that's the end of the episode. I think that might have been another long one. And we shall see. If not, I'll continue it in the next one. And either way, I will catch you all next time. Take care.